Hi, my name is Janice Person and I work with Monsanto in their online engagement. We're part of the corporate engagement team, so it includes sustainability, it includes communications, and I do online engagement. This is the first time we've come to South by Southwest Eco, and a great opportunity to talk to people who are, like us, very interested in the environment. We've had some farmers come with us, had a few panels that covered topics of agriculture and food. What's been interesting for me is to sit in on some of the panels that are really different and out of my area of expertise. It's amazing what you can learn just by listening to other perspectives and sort of listening with your own mindset. You know, you get a new idea that just kind of rocks your world a little bit. For us, we work in the ag space all the time, and we're so used to talking to farmers and others that already understand our business. Here, I've gotten questions from people from a really broad variety of industries. And what I found is so many people are passionately engaged in the food and agricultural space, and they're interested in hearing our perspective as well as sharing their own. I've gotten to think a lot about fish farming today, some bugs and other kinds of proteins, as well as things like travel and sort of how they may engage people differently. One of the highlights today probably was a bee panel talking about what about the buzz about bees. And when you look at bees, it's such a critical component for our society as a whole. Monsanto has a piece of that. But I think what was interesting in the room today is, so you had scientists and farmers and an author on the panel, but in the room you also had people that are actively engaged in the local food scene. You had people who are beekeepers themselves. You have people who have never really thought about the fact that, you know, lots of our food is dependent on bees. I think it's 2/3 of some of the foods on our breakfast plate would come from bees. And so I've really had some interesting conversations with people who were just locally engaged in gardening or wildflowers or something, and really looking for those connections between us and them, and really shared ground of how important the bees are to us. When you look at Monsanto and our role kind of in this whole dialogue, I think first and foremost for us, we've really been working at listening. In the past, we've been focused on some of our business and things, and maybe we weren't always in tune with some of the other community members. What we found is here, getting to have an opportunity to really listen and participate in a robust conversation has given me a lot of appreciation for maybe there's some different things that we could help other people understand about our business. A lot of times we're just not talking about things. But doing that in a mindful way, not pushing our agenda, but kind of helping people understand when they have the questions. That's really what I found is the most rich part of being here today.